Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Walk in Favor Network. I am your host, Pastor K. How are y'all doing today? Before I get started, I would like to do a public service announcement and thank all of you who responded and sent emails on yesterday, um, sending encouraging words, sending your condolences for the family of the young man that lost his life, unfortunately, who was a member of the Dallas Cowboys. Thank you all so much. I will share some of those emails at a later date with you. Now, ironically, I am wearing, uh, as I showed you once before, this was given to me. Those of you who watch me on TikTok know I'm the cat lady. And one of my neighbors, she told me she will be 80 years old, February the 15th. Her and a group of her friends, they watch not only my cat videos, but they have now started watching the YouTube videos. So they've went all the way back to the beginning. So they got to get caught up. But this was gifted to me by her. And she says, for you to be able to show that much love to cats, you must have a good heart to love people. So I just want to thank you, Miss Erica, and your little crew for watching and supporting the channel. Now, if you notice, I am wearing the Washington Redskins gear. As I did yesterday, I told you it is my policy for a team. If you win, I will rep your gear. I am repping the Washington Commanders not because they won their game, but because their star quarterback was injured in a game that he really should have been out of the game. They were down by 31 points. It was no need for him to be in that game. So I am wearing this for Jaden Daniels and his mother and his family. He's going through a rough time right now with that injury. So prayers up for the Washington Commanders. One of my favorite all-time quarterbacks, Doug Williams, who is working in the front office at the Commanders. I just want to say you guys have our blessings, and our thoughts and prayers are with the organization. Jaden gonna get back up again. Now, let's talk a little bit about my inspiration today. I draw my inspiration from the New Testament book of James, chapter 4, verse 7. James, chapter 4, verse 7. And it says, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. That's all I'm going to say about that. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Now, I often wondered about why this verse is so significant. Why is it quoted so much? And I want to just put this out there. This is just my take on it and my opinion. It doesn't mean it's right or wrong, but this is what I think. I believe it's significant because when God is about to elevate you, when God is about to promote you and bless you, he schedules an attack. How y'all feel about that? An attack is scheduled. Pay close attention to when the attacks come and who the attacks come from. See, somebody right now, you are on the verge of a breakthrough, and attacks are coming. And guess what? A lot of times the attacks don't come out of nowhere or out of the blue. Some of these attacks come from within. Pay attention. It doesn't matter what weapons are formed against you. He said that he didn't ever say this. I hear people say, no weapon formed against me will prosper. But let me put this in your spirit for a minute. God never said the weapons wouldn't be formed against you. He said they wouldn't prosper. So if he never promised us that they wouldn't come, We always got to be mindful, be alert, and be aware that attacks will come. The devil will attack us, but we can resist the devil and he will flee from us. He said resist, resist. That's the key word in all of this today. What does that mean, Pastor? Resist means to oppose, fight against, refuse it, not accept it. So when you resist the devil, that's an action word. That's a verb. That means you are doing something. You're not just sitting down accepting what the devil sends your way. Wherever the source is, who the enemy uses to send the attack, you are going to resist it. And what does that mean when you resist it? What you immediately do is start counterattacking. How do you counterattack? You counterattack the devil with the word. You counterattack the devil by your actions. You don't get down and give up. What you start doing is declaring, opening your mouth, decreeing, and declaring and praying. Devil, you won't win. Yeah, you think you got me this time, but I'm not down and out. I'm getting back up. Oh, I'm coming back. Devil, I recognize who you are. I reject you. I refuse this. And I am not accepting what you're saying and what you're trying to do. See, what you're saying today, Pastor, is you saying we don't supposed to back down. The scripture doesn't tell us to back down and run. It says resist. Let me say this right now. You resist because you know that you're covered. You resist because you know you're anointed. You resist because you know you are not alone. You resist because you know who you belong to. See, you are a child of the Most High. He done brought you through some things before. What makes you think he won't do it again? Oh, devil, you got to flee. You got to take your hands off of God's people. You are under our feet. You've got to start saying, devil, leave my family alone. I reject what you're trying to do to my children. I reject what you're trying to do to my grandchildren. You are going to have to flee. You got to go. You're not welcome in this home. You're not welcome in this family. You've got to resist the devil, and he got to leave you alone. You got to speak it because you've got to know the word, and you got to know how to use the word when these attacks come. I'm feeling this thing right now. Yeah, you got to tell the devil, you got to flee. You got to flee from my life. You've got to get out of here. You got to take your hands off my body. Whatever sickness comes, you've got to still resist. Even if you're laying in a hospital bed, in a nursing home, you still got to have some resistance in you. You got to say, I'm down for a minute, but it ain't gonna last long. Trouble don't last always. Y'all be blessed and be well. But before I leave, today is Veterans Day, and I'd like to recognize all of the servicemen and women of all branches of the military: Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, the Coast Guard, Special Ops. I salute all of you. Thank you for your service. Make sure y'all share the video with other people. Comment, like the video, thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Follow me on all platforms. I am there. And make sure you hit the notification bells. I'll see y'all back tomorrow with a midweek word.